basement today, tinkering with my rifle wrist project. And I'll show you what I'm, experiment number 2, what I'm dealing with here. Appreciate you sticking with me, my friends. I've had a lot of suggestions, many of them quite helpful. And, we're going to get this thing ironed out, come heck or high water. Let's see what I'm doing over here. Alright, I took off that other arrangement I had on there, and I put this bracket in there that has a hole for a threaded bolt, and I can fine tune the vertical up and down adjustment of a rifle that way. So I kind of like that a little bit, but it's angled out, so I'm going to have to take this one back off and grind it back a little bit to get it more vertical. It's not quite straight up and down. And we're thinking about putting a slot in here, put a thumb screw on there to eliminate any side movement. And I still haven't given up on the idea of my spring, but right now I'm going to take this off, take it to the grinder, and see if I can get this bolt more vertical. What I'm driving it doing, take a look at this clamp here. See how this, you can turn that and adjust it up and down. As soon as I can get a long enough threaded bolt for this bracket here, I'll put me a handle, something similar to this on it, where I can spin that up quite fast. And do a minute adjustments on the up and down of the arm. I think that's going to work pretty good. But we got to do a slot with a thumb screw. And if this experiment don't work, we'll go on to experiment number 3. I thought about cutting this clamp up and welding it on to a piece of flat metal and bolting it on there. But I can make my own with this thing right here. Alright, my friends. What I did was grind it off the back of this metal bracket so I'd have more of a right angle on this and bring this bolt into a more vertical position straight under the lock. And it's working pretty good. I need to get a piece of threaded rod. I might have some out in the garage. I'm going to look in a minute. But I doubt it's that size. It's probably 1/4 what I got out in the garage. So I can have a longer adjustment. I've got this hole I drilled up here for the failure yesterday. But we're going to put that hole to use too. I'm going to put an eye bolt or something there, or just a rope or a string, and attach it to this yoke so it doesn't get lost from the rifle rest. It'll be permanently part of it. Because somebody might take it out just to use this part, and I don't want to lose it. Alright, I will speed up the film of me operating that screw and raising the elevator. I can spin it better when I get a screwdriver handle on there and a longer threaded rod. And I'm sure by now you can see the extent of the travel. I'm going to go to the maximum height that I can go with this little short bolt. This is about as high as I can go with that short bolt. We got to eliminate this side play with a thumb screw. I'm not an engineer, although I've done my share of engineering things. I'm going to run it back down. I'm about halfway down. All right. the rifle sitting on there. Let's say we're looking at a target 200 yards downrange. We've already got it elevated. It's not my long level, but this will do it. But anyway, as I turn the screw, the rifle's going down. It is harder to turn the screw with my fingers. There's no handle on here. I'm just grabbing the threaded rod and twisting. It's not too hard to turn. Now we're looking straight down with the help of my zoom lens. We're looking straight down the barrel. That ain't rocket science, but it's fun. I can put a sandbag on this part here to make it totally more stable. Got extra play here, but you wouldn't want it too tight on the gun because I want this thing to fit my bigger guns too. But with the use of a sandbag, I think we'd be right on the money for using this rifle. It's just like it is. As you look down the barrel, I'm raising the weight of the gun with my thumb and forefinger on the screw. But as far as if you want to sight in the scope, you could physically lift the weight off, make it easier to turn. It's working pretty good. I want to lower it back down. Say I'm looking at my bullseye. And I'm shooting a little high, turn it down a little bit. That minute adjustment right there will change where the round hits considerably. I guess pretty soon we're going to be mounting my new scope on here. That's the revolve. I'm getting about ready to take this little scope off and mount a new one on there. It's dark over there on the other side of the base, but if I was outside, I would be looking down the barrel. I've had fun doing this rifle race. Won't be too many more issues of it, but we're going to make a video when it's completed. And we're sighting in a new scope. Still need to put a slot right here. Put my thumb screw in there. Thank you for tuning in, my friends.